chains and set us free. Riders on the prairie, the wild and free. Bows and arrows, Colt 45's decree. No more tyranny, no more lies. Under open skies we rise. Fight, fight, fight till we reclaim the night. Cowboys and Indians in the blazing light. Fight, fight, fight till the dawn is near. We'll never live in fear. On the blood moon, we all unite. Horses thunder in the night. No longer slaves to the empire's might. Strength in numbers, strength in rise. On the blood moon, we unite. Horses thunder in the night.
Welcome, my fellow patriots, to the 38th episode of the Cowboys and Indians podcast. I'm your host, the Native Patriot, and with me today, of course, is Steve, who has been trending today because of all your bragging that you've been doing, just by explaining to people that you got a Purple Heart, I believe. That created all the controversy. Is your your tour in Afghanistan where you earned a Purple Heart. So Steve, if you can, go ahead and I guess introduce yourself to the new followers out there, and along with saying hi to all our fellow patriots that follow us regularly. But how you been doing today, Steve? How you been holding up with being a trending topic?
Dude, today's been wild, man. I did not expect to be the #1 trending topic in all of X. That was wild, man.
All day.
It's crazy. So yeah, it all started off with I saw my notifications. Someone commented, Joseph Pino. He made a post, and this guy essentially stated that that I was like, he took a screenshot of my profile, and he had said underneath, the other commenter stated that this guy puts his Purple Heart in his bio. What a douche, or something like that. So I reposted it, and I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna make a better post about it. And yeah, I didn't call the guy out or tag him personally, but I just wanted to say that people out there, they get offended, or they get, I don't know. You have your internet trolls, and they'll just talk shit on you all day. And you know what? It doesn't bother me per se, the whole situation of being trolled. The only time, or the only reason it really affected me is because the guy next to me was killed in action. So I felt compelled to actually post about it, and man, it kind of took off. So it was kind of crazy. My notifications were going wild today.
Yeah, and as you can see, it is still the #1 trending topic here. And Steve, I just want to say, I know that many people have said it before, but thank you for your service, man. I along with many other people, actually have some respect for our veterans and what they've done for this country, regardless of all the shit talking we do on the government itself. I know that you were out there fighting the good fight and actually put your life on the line, earned a Purple Heart, and there's much respect to be paid for those that not only gave their lives, but put their life on the line like you did. So I'm honored to be your co-host here, and I'm glad that I get to be a part of this.
Yeah. It was like a lot of people. I just want to say to everybody, thanks. It's been kind of an overwhelming day. I've got a lot of praise. I don't think I've seen really any negative comments, which is kind of rare for X. But I do just want to point out and say something, that a lot of people call me a hero, but I'm not a hero. I'm just a person that decided to serve his country and his nation, and I did so with honor and integrity. The people that I believe that are the true heroes are the ones that didn't make it back or get the dignified transfers. You know what I mean? Those are the people that we owe. Our nation would not be what it is without the people that sacrificed everything for the betterment of this country. I know we do talk crap on the government, but the people that actually put the uniform and did the work, made a lot of sacrifices with time, energy, sweat, blood, everything. Those and the ones ultimate that gave the ultimate sacrifice are the true heroes.
Yeah, and I mean, as you can see, I mean, you've built up a following of almost 400,000 followers now.
Yeah,
And a lot of the reason is because you're a veteran and you made an oath to the Constitution and you live it out to
right.
this day. I mean, it
Mhm.
didn't just matter to you when you were wearing the uniform and you were overseas. It matters to you now, and I can see it in the way that you post and the way that you live out
Yeah,
those values and the way uh you still are fighting for this country. And it's
for
not in
sure.
the same way. You're not marching in a desert with a
Full
gun.
battle rattle. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, but now you're out here fighting the culture war battle, which is
yes.
an uphill battle for sure.
Oof.
It's a different
Yeah,
kind, but you still are serving your country, and like I
yep.
said, man, I'm honored to be here right next to you, doing it all.
Appreciate you. Yeah, well, I mean, we do. I mean, we're not multimillionaires. We do this. We have full 9 to 5
Yeah.
jobs, or 8 to 8, or 8 to 7, or whatever type jobs, and we're doing this on our own time because we believe in this country. I even took on the additional responsibility of joining the Rhino Removal Project, because we do talk about this a lot. Um, we do have issues, in not only both parties, but I think what's most important is in our own party, with the rhinos and self-serving politicians that would, that are really kind of crapping on the Constitution. So,
And again, man, this just plays out to your oath to the Constitution,
right,
and the way that you express it. It's not loyalty to party. It's I mean, you're a patriot through and through, which kind of just, I mean, it shows being in the Rhino Removal Project that you're
right,
out there to get the wolves in sheep clothing, the ones
right,
that claim to be for patriotism, the ones that claim to be for freedom and individual
absolutely.
freedoms, but have been betraying the American people for a very, very long time. And
Too
we're
long.
part of the entire conversation that we're going to have later with Dr. Stella Immanuel, which is I'm so excited for this conversation. I've literally
I mean,
wanted to talk to her for years.
yeah,
Uh, so this is going to be really exciting.
yeah,
And
I agree.
that will be in just a couple minutes. I know that I do want to get a couple more people in here to kind of get this rolling. So if you guys can, please share this
Please.
podcast. Whether or not you are on YouTube or Rumble or watching on X, please share this podcast wherever you're watching right now, just so that we can get a couple more eyeballs on this, because this will be a really good conversation. And if you are on YouTube, we are going to be shifting to Rumble once we get this started, because as you know, they have been pretty, I guess, not very lenient with talking about the vaccine and the
Oh,
entire COVID.
careful.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Hang on, let me
it's
go. I'm sorry. I was going to say, let me go grab some foil real quick because I got to get my tinfoil hat on pretty tight right now. Just kidding. Go
oh,
ahead.
dude, and I mean, over the last couple of years, there's been a lot of these conspiracy theories proven
Right.
completely right, and
Correct.
there were very few people back in the day that were willing to speak out and put everything on the line. I know
Absolutely.
that my personal journey started back then. I actually uploaded a couple of YouTube videos that got striked immediately and shut
Right.
down. And one of them was me it was literally criticizing this person walking into the bathroom with a cloth mask and
Oh,
then
okay.
coming out with a cloth mask. And it really grossed. And I literally just had commentary on that because to me, it grossed me out because, obviously, you guys, if you breathe into a cloth mask, it gets really wet. And what happens when you flush a toilet is like all the particles go
Oh, yeah.
everywhere. And then you're breathing it in. You're sucking in other people's feces. And
Oh, man.
and
Yeah.
people were just like so indoctrinated into believing that cloth masks
Yeah. Yeah.
were the way to stay safe. And YouTube had actually put a strike on my channel, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to figure something else out. And
Right.
eventually I did. I still have I have a YouTube channel. It hasn't grown very much. I have like 1,500 followers on there.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's
Whoop,
better than me.
whoop.
I don't have any. So yeah, 1,500 more than me.
Yeah, we're actually we should make a Cowboys and Indians YouTube channel.
We should, bro.
And I should just
Me
I
too.
should just
Expand it.
I don't know what I don't know what I would upload to my YouTube, but it'll still be there just in case I ever want to put
Yeah.
something up there. But
Yeah.
okay, we got 3,000 people in here. So I think we can go ahead. Actually, you know what? Let me get the sponsorship out of the way because
Absolutely, yes.
once we start talking to Dr. Stella here, I will not want to stop. So you
Sure.
guys, we do have a sponsor for today's video, and actually, hopefully, this sponsor is going to be with us for a very long time because the values of what they espouse and what they embody and the culture change, I think, is going to be incredibly significant. And this, of course, is shopwithamerica.us.
Yes.
Now you can see here I have the website pulled up, shopwithamerica.us. You can enter your name here. It's like joining a Costco club, basically, where you can buy all your household products, cleaning products, toothpastes, small things that you buy every day, or every week, roughly. Let them know that we sent you. The Patriots Prayer Network sent you. Once you join this club, everything you buy from this website, including beef. So, I mean, I've been harping on this a lot, and I'm actually trying to get Michaela Peterson to come on the podcast right now. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I reached out to her, and her pops follows me. Okay, not to brag, but Jordan Peterson does follow me. He's never responded back to me, but he does. So I'm trying to reach out to Michaela right now to get her on so we can talk about the diet changes in America. But you can get your red meat, you can get your toothpaste, your cleaning products that are all natural. They have less chemicals. Sign up with this club. It's like a Costco membership. I like to say that because their prices are low because of the membership price. It's like $19 a year at once you get over the promotional period, and that's like the most you pay. It literally pays for itself. You're paying for American products. You stop supporting these overseas companies. All of your money is staying in the country, supporting American family values, American owned companies. You guys go to shopwithamerica.us and change your habits today. Start buying American again. And it is the easiest thing. It gets shipped to your house in 2 days. So it's not an inconvenience at all. It is actually more convenient than going to the store all the time. So go to shopwithamerica.us, sign up today, and make sure that you let them know that we sent you because, like I said, this is a sponsor that we really believe in, that I really believe in personally, and I hope to have them around for the long haul.
This is kind of our segue. What did COVID teach us? Big box, big chains. They weren't subject to COVID. But the mom and pop shops that got shut down around the country. So this is the way you can give back and, take your money away from these big corporations that do not care about you. Their website has a lot of natural products, things that we have discovered since COVID hit with all these chemicals and these carcinogens that are in almost every product that you consume, because the food industry, they're only controlled by 7 to 10 large corporations like Kellogg and these huge companies. So the way you can defeat that is by going to shopwithamerica.us.
Yeah, and the reason why we're not rich is because we haven't sold out. I mean, we've had opportunities to partner with very large companies, but we've turned them down because of the fact that we don't want to sell out to companies that we don't believe in, and we refuse to sell our integrity and our souls just for the moolah.
Right on.
So COVID was the largest transfer of wealth, or the government lockdowns, excuse me. It was the largest transfer of wealth in human history. It was insane. So this is a perfect segue to our guest, Dr. Stella Immanuel. I will play a little video here because this is the perfect introduction, you guys, because most of you guys have seen this. It's 30
Mhm.
seconds long. It's not that long, but very, very important to give you kind of an introduction to the bravery that she displayed back in the day
Absolutely.
when so many people were silencing themselves out of fear of the government lockdowns and just the way that they were cracking down on everybody back then. So here she is.
This morning, one of the doctors featured in a now banned viral video about the coronavirus is speaking out.
Of course they think I'm dangerous because I'm speaking truth.
Dr. Stella Immanuel was part of a video Monday that featured a group of doctors claiming without evidence that there's a cure for COVID-19. In the clip, Immanuel pushes hydroxychloroquine as part of a cure for the disease, a view largely discredited by health experts. The president retweeted the video, which was eventually taken down by Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube for violating misinformation.
Thank goodness we don't have Twitter anymore. We have
Yeah,
X.
right.
If you are watching on YouTube, you guys, please move over to rumble.com/thepatriotsprayer. Because I'm shutting down the YouTube channel because, believe it or not, they are still censoring.
They
So
are.
I will be shutting down the YouTube channel. Either visit our Twitter pages at Law Native Patriot, Steve down there at Steve Loves Ammo, but go over to rumble.com/thepatriotsprayer.
Absolutely.